Good afternoon, Outliers. Hey, I am glad you're here. We got a pretty interesting topic to cover today. I'm very excited that you're here because we've really been working really hard to make Outlier the world's best AI stock trading assistant in more ways than one, right? And the fact of winning trades, big winners, small losers, things like that. We want to keep you abreast of everything in the market, on top of it, and honestly, like set the standard, set the benchmark of what is to come. And by doing that, we also want to give you a new opportunity, right? A new opportunity to do something really cool, right? And so I want to share with you a personal story of me and my life. Um, and this will absolutely 100% relate to you. And I'm going to give you an opportunity as well um, to make this be something awesome, something that becomes part of your day, and something that I like to call the simple method I use to earn enough to get a free Tesla every month. So this is a bold promise, but I promise you I will deliver on this. Um, Steve Burns. If you don't know Steve is a very prolific writer. He's written dozens of trading books at this point. Um, a million years ago, as I like to say, Steve Burns and I were having a conversation, and he was teaching me how to trade one-on-one, and he introduced me to TrendSpider. So TrendSpider is a charting platform. And so I connected with TrendSpider, and I got part of their affiliate program ages ago. And it was so simple, right? Just share out charts that you're interested in. Just share some things that you like, some things that you see, maybe make some scanners, share the scanners, and basically any shareable asset that TrendSpider had, I was able to share that out to people who listen to me, listen to my podcast, watch my YouTube videos, follow me on social media, whatever the case is. And at some point, I had built up enough referrals from just sharing interesting things that I found, or sharing charts that I liked, or sharing scanners that I built, or things like that, that it literally was enough where I could pay for a Tesla every single month. Not the whole thing, but a monthly payment on a Tesla. And I was just like, this is awesome. I don't have to do any sort of work for the company, right? I'm not working for TrendSpider. I don't have to do any sort of customer service. I don't do any customer service for TrendSpider. All I have to do is share my sweet links whenever I come across them. And then if somebody likes the link and they end up buying, I get credit for that. It's literally the easiest money in the world. I can't tell you easier money than this. So I want to share with you how I do it. And I'm going to share with you how you can start doing this with Outlier. Even if you're not an Outlier customer, you can still have a Tesla or 5 or 30 or 270 different Teslas if you wanted to, if you really put the time into it. It's just math, right? The more clicks that you get, the more opportunities you have for someone to purchase Outlier using your link. So of course, we want to share this out as much as possible, but I do have some best practices. I do have some guidelines, and I do have some don't do this type of information as well. So if that sounds good to you, we're in the right place. Jean-Louis is here. Mahesh is here. Mahesh, I actually just sent you an email just a minute ago. Would you mind checking that for me? So Mahesh is one of the co-founders, and I had a question on the affiliate program that I had for him before I mentioned it. So this is a simple method I use every month to earn enough for a free Tesla. Now, I do want to, of course, always show this legal disclaimer, right? I'm just a random guy on the internet. Don't listen to anything that I say, but if you do so at your own risk. So there are two links that you're going to need to keep track of. Number one is outlier.com/affiliates. So that's the affiliate information page, right? That's where you can learn about the program without any sort of there's no commitment to that, right? Just a place where you can go and see everything that's involved. And then there's another link, outliertraining.com/partners. Now here, this is the meat and potatoes. This is everything that you're going to need to be successful, right? So the first one is just like an information page. The second one, outliertraining.com/partners, is more of a tools page to help you be successful. Okay. So be sure to keep both of those links. So if you roll on over to OVTLYR.com/affiliates. In fact, we'll do that real quick. Oh, look at that. We're on Tesla's website. Wait a minute. We're on Tesla's website. How much would it take to get a Tesla every month? Let's see. All right, let's build out my car. Ooh, I do want a Cybertruck. My wife has basically, she put her foot down. She said, "We're not getting a Cybertruck, period." And I was like, "Oh man." But let's go order a Model Y. Let's see. Now, I wanted a Model Y Performance, and that's what I got because it was awesome. It's so blazingly fast. I'm telling you, it's brutally fast. It's so fast that I keep it on chill mode the entire time because legitimately it's too fast. It is honest to goodness too fast. Now, let's flip off the $7,500 tax credit here. Performance all-wheel drive. There you go. That's my car. That is exactly my car. I got the gray. I got the performance all-wheel drive. It is, yeah, that's the gray color. It looks really dark on the screen here, but oh man, this car is so sweet. Yeah, it looks just like that on the inside. Got the black on the inside. Honestly, coolest car ever that I've ever owned. And I'm so grateful that I get it for free every month. So let's see how the math works behind that. So if you head over to OVTLYR.com/affiliates, you can scroll down and see the program details here. So all OVTLYR subscribers automatically qualify for this program. So if you already are an OVTLYR member, you're automatically included in this program where you earn 30% in the first year and 15% recurring from year 2. Now, if you're not an OVTLYR customer, that's cool too. You don't have to be to promote OVTLYR, but we really want you to be because OVTLYR is freaking amazing. We'll still give you 20% year 1 and 5% recurring year 2. Pro tip, if you're not already an OVTLYR customer, just become an OVTLYR customer and then you'll earn at least 10% more. It makes total sense, right? There's no reason not to. So we do have some rules and regulations, and if you ever find somebody who's abusing the system, we want you to report it. Okay, so that's at OVTLYR.com/affiliates. All right, so let's do some math here. Let's do some math. Pricing page on OVTLYR. So let's say that you got somebody to sign up for $69 a month. Okay, so the plan is 30% the first year. So $69 a month times 0.3 is $20.70 a month. Not too shabby, right? Now imagine that's just your first person. Over the first year times 12, that's $240 for the year, right? Just one person, $240 for the whole year. All you had to do was share a link. All you had to do is share something cool that you liked. And we'll talk about that more in a minute. You get to 5 people, you're looking at like $1,200 a year. 15 people, you're looking at $3,600 a year. 50 people, you're looking at $12,000 a year. That's $1,000 a month. That right there will pay for a Tesla. I can tell you for sure. That right there will pay for a Tesla. Or for 100 people, you're looking at $24,000 a month. 500 people, even 1,000 people. There is no cap to this, right? You can earn as much as you want to. That's the cool part about this too, right? We want you to be successful. We're trying to give you all the tools to do so. It's just up to you to share it to the right people, right? You find the right people. We don't want to be spamming all over the internet. We want to be talking to people who actually are interested in improving their life with OVTLYR. They are the customers that we want, okay? We don't want just randos. We don't want broke people either. If they don't have enough money to invest, they don't have enough money for OVTLYR. We don't really want to be talking to them about it, right? It's just the truth. So let's talk about ways to find out what's going on inside of the program after you sign up. So the way you sign up, go into your OVTLYR dashboard, okay? And then come over here in the resources, and it says referral dashboard. We'll do this together. Here, referral dashboard. Then after you go there, it's going to prompt you to create a referral account. You're already included. All this does is just making sure that we've got your contact details in here. All right. And so after you've already done that, it should push over to this page here. Now, this page has a lot of great information. And being that I'm a partner with OVTLYR, I won't be sharing any referral links. But this is going to look a lot different for you. Once you're inside of the referral dashboard here, you're going to see all kinds of cool stuff. You're going to see how many people have clicked your links, how many referrals, how many customers that you've made, right? So referrals are people who have signed up. Customers are people who are paying, right? Because there will be times where people cancel, right? And they're no longer customers. But it tells you your applicable affiliate right here and your referral link right there. That's the link you want to hold on to. But you know what? Maybe you don't like outlier.com ref Christopher Ewell 27. Maybe you want to do some customization, right? Maybe you want to just call it 10-minute. Save it. Now it's outlier.com 10-minute. That's kind of my brand. That was always, if you've ever heard me say trendspider.com, what was it? I forget. It's been so long since I've said it, but I still get paid every month from Trendspider. That's where I was just going to go with it. I think it was like trendspider.com/10-minute or something easy like that. You can go in and actually change this to be something easy for you to remember, because honestly, you're probably not going to remember, Jean-Louis 42 or Mahesh Cash App 69, right? Make it something that's easy for you. Maybe you could even go in and just put big money, whatever you call yourself. And so it's an easy link to do. And then this is the link that you want to keep up with, okay? And so you can copy it, you can send it straight to Twitter, straight to Facebook, but I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to take this link and just dump it everywhere, because that's not how you're going to be successful. Right? So this is inside the program. Now, let me talk to you about the best ways to share, right? Because just throwing this out on the internet, nobody cares about that. Like, legitimately, nobody whatsoever is going to be clicking that link. Why would they click that link? There's no reason for them to click the link. This is where you create the reason for them to click that link, okay? This is where you come in and you say, hey, I'm using Outlier in this way. It's awesome. Click this link to learn more. Super simple. Jean-Louis says, a quick question. Do I need to create new credentials to sign up, or should I just use the same credentials? Just use the same credentials, my friend. In fact, when I was doing the sign up flow, I literally clicked the continue with Google button and it just filled it all in for me. Super, super simple. So let's talk about the best ways to share. Number one is to share charts. This is how I made my money. It's just sharing charts. And you can do the same. Because like I say, nobody's going to be clicking this, right? Nobody is going to be clicking this link. However, let's say you are talking to one of your friends and you're like, man, did you see this buy signal that came from Outlier? Let's see. I could zoom in just like this. Did you see this buy signal that came on October 13th? It was really cool. Let me share with you exactly what I saw. One click right here. And then it says, let's share something awesome. Let's share something awesome. This is the link that's tied to your affiliate account. How cool is that, right? So you can copy it. You can hit it straight over to LinkedIn, email, Twitter. I'll never call it X, Facebook, or you can just copy it and, you could just paste it, right? You could just paste it in. And what happens at that point is it's going to show exactly what you just took a screenshot of, right? So this is this chart right here. Boom, here's the screenshot of that. And you can say, hey, look at that buy signal that came on October 13th and how well it performed, okay? And then when your friends or whomever comes across this link and they click on it here, it says, do you see the power of that? That's the power of Outlier. It's more than just charts. It's a revolutionary AI-powered stock trading assistant that provides you with cutting-edge tools and tradable insights. Experience the future of trading with Outlier. Click learn more. Bam, you're in, right? It's that simple. People are going to be very interested in learning what you are doing by doing it this way, right? We're not spamming out links. We're sharing charts. We're sharing exactly what we like. And it's so simple. Just one click of a button, boom, you share it out. And like I say, it's going to have your link right there that you share out. And then if you click this earn money just for sharing, maybe you hadn't come across this yet, earn money just for sharing, it'll give you your referral link, which I just changed a minute ago. It'll show you your email, which I blanked out. It'll show you the campaign that you're on right there. And honestly, it's almost a light version of the referral dashboard. The referral dashboard is going to have everything you need. But like I say, this link that they're going to get is going to have the affiliate code baked right into it. And so we want them to click this right here so that they become a member of Outlier. And like I say, you're not spamming out. I do not want you to spam out this link. There is no reason to spam out this link. Nobody will click this link. But somebody would be interested in you saying, hey, did you see this buy signal? Here, check this out. You share out your shareable link. They sign up for OVTLYR. It's that simple, right? That is a best practice way to do it. By far the easiest way to do it. Now, another way to do it is to say, hey, this is how I'm trading. You can teach people how you're trading, right? You could say, I've built my own 3-step process. Number 1, I look at the market trend. But that's how I trade, right? Always starts with the market trend. The 10 over the 20 or the price over the 50. Very cool. Next, the outlier signals, the outlier buy and sell signals, right? That's how I'm using it. Number 3, the options, liquidity, etc. You can just go on down the list here. But it's not that you're saying, hey, click my link. You're saying, this is how I'm trading. And it's like you're prescribing it as if you were a doctor, right? If you were a doctor, you're saying, hey, take this pill. Take this pill. It's going to make you healthy. In this case, you're saying, hey, do these steps to follow my trading process. If that's your method, if that's what you want to do, that's a really easy way to convey the links to people, right? And it's not spamming out links. Number 3, find new ways to share. Inside of the affiliate, here, this link here, outliertraining.com/partners. Inside there, outliertraining.com/partners, we have a few other ways to share, right? First, you can share some of our YouTube videos. I literally make videos every single day. We do at least 1 live video, 1 recorded video, and 3 to 4 short videos every single day. You can take any one of those videos, add in your referral link with it. Say, hey, check out OVTLYR. This is really cool. This is what I'm using. If you want to learn more, click this link. And then boom, they're over learning more about OVTLYR. Just that simple, right? Or if you're really sophisticated, or if you have your own website, we do have a few other options for you, right? You can share images. So while we are providing you share charts, right? I'm saying that you could do some share images. So you've got, for example, like this, right? Let's say you want to embed it on your website. Do that too. Share images and embed those images on the website. We've got some example images you can use on that partners page. Just grab one of these, embed the link on the image. They click the link, boom, straight over to OVTLYR. Boom, you're earning money once they sign up. We've got some banners for you here. This is definitely more advanced if you are running some sort of blog or anything like that. Definitely a great place to add your affiliate link to, right? Just super simple like that. But don't just spam your link out there. You've got to have a reason for them to click it. So that's what I'm trying to convey here, right? And the more clicks you have, the more you can make. It's just math, right? I don't know what the percent is for the people who signed up for me, but I can tell you that, there may have been 100 clicks before somebody actually signed up. It may have been like that. Or it may have been 10. Or they may have said, you know what, if Chris is using this, I'm using this. So I'm going in right away. So you've got to kind of develop an audience, if it's that friends, family, social media followers, whatever the case is, right? You're just finding a way to share what you already like to them, and then you'll get paid for it. You're not link barfing. I'm making a big point about that, right? Because a lot of people do this kind of crap. A lot of people pull this kind of malarkey. Hey, Sebastian. A lot of people pull this kind of malarkey. Don't do this. Don't go on the internet and say, buy OVTLYR. Click my link. Please help me make a sale. Click my link. Nobody cares about that. Nobody. Imagine if someone did that to you. You'd be like, get out of my life. I don't know you. I don't want it. No, I don't want this anymore. Hey, Yorn. So this is a do not do, right? And next, like I said, I've said it several times, no link barfing, right? I've seen it before where somebody takes their affiliate link and it's just like this right here. It's just post after post after post on their account. Link, 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 link. Nobody's clicking that. There's no reason for them to click that. Don't do that. And don't scare people away, right? Don't scare somebody away to say, you've got to get this. If you aren't going to get this, you are messing up, right? This high pressure sales stuff. No. And MLM horror stories. This is not an MLM. So don't think about that. Multi-level marketing. But I do want to share a situation somewhat like that for this that I think would be useful, right? So my sister-in-law, Carrie, her uncle, I think her uncle's name was let's just call him John. John one day called Carrie out of the blue, just literally out of the blue. And John was on the phone and he was reading a script for Herbalife. And he's like, this is an amazing opportunity that you need to get on right away because you can earn so much money, blah, blah, blah. And Carrie's like, I haven't spoken to you in 5 years. And this is what you are doing? This is how you contact me? And she hasn't spoken to him since. We don't want that. Not at all. Right? This is not that. Hey, Leo. This isn't that. Right? We're trying to get you to create the introduction. That's it. You're just saying, hey, this is a cool product I'm using. This is how I'm using it. Just create the introduction, right? There's zero hard selling that goes along with it. Absolutely zero. Because all we want you to do is just share links when you find something interesting. Simple as that. Just share the links when you find something interesting. Tell people why it's interesting. And then tell people how you're using OVTLYR. And then you're like a doctor prescribing the medicine, right? People trust you because they trust your opinion. Nobody's getting a hard sale here. You're just sharing what you find interesting in a way that you feel that you can help somebody else. So that is what I'm super excited about. Please let me know in the chat if you have any questions. Yes. Okay. So Mahesh emailed me back. One thing that I wanted to tell you, which is absolutely important, is your link, when someone clicks on it, it's good for 90 days. Okay. And of course, every time they click it, that 90 days gets pushed further and further. But imagine that I shared a link out there and, maybe Jean-Louis clicked that link 30 days from now. And so that then gets tagged to Jean-Louis for 90 days from the time he clicks it. And if he signs up for OVTLYR, I would get credited for that sale. And so if Jean-Louis starts sharing out his links, and 60 days after he shares out a link, Jorn clicks it. It starts from the time they click it, right? It could literally be, 89 days later, and then Jorn decides, you know what, I do want OVTLYR, signs up, and then he's credited to Jean-Louis. So that's the way that the cookies work, right? They're nice, long duration like that. Let's see. Jean-Louis had a question. In my humble opinion, to maintain high motivation and simplicity, the affiliate commission should be a consistent 30%, whether it's year 1, 2, or 3. So we've had a lot of discussions around that. Jean-Louis, you would be surprised how many hours that we have actually gone over that over and over and over. And we definitely appreciate that feedback. And maybe one day we will change to that level. But this is just getting on the ground floor, getting us started. So thank you very much for that. Were there any other questions or any areas that you guys may have some ideas on? I mean, really, the big takeaway here is we want you to be successful. And that's why we've created these resources here. That's why we've built it in this way, right? And I mean, you can be very successful. Like for me, for example, Jean-Louis, I've not done anything for TrendSpider in at least a year and a half since I sold 10-minute stock trader over to OVTLYR. I've not done anything with TrendSpider, and my Tesla still gets paid for every single month. So it's pretty awesome when you can do that. And I don't do any sort of customer service with it either. And that's probably one of the best parts, right? Making money without having to do any work. It's legitimately is what they call passive income. And we want to provide that for you. We want to find a way to help you succeed. And this is one way that we feel that we can absolutely bring a new level of opportunity for you, not just in trading, but also in earning the affiliate commissions here. So I don't see any other questions. Feel free to reach out on the Discord. The Discord, we have a affiliate sub channel in the Discord. So definitely drop any questions you have there for us. And of course, we want you to be successful with this. So if you have any questions or anything that we can do to make this better for you, please, please, please let us know. Thank you all so much for coming to this special live stream. I really appreciate it. I'm going to jump over into the trading room in just a couple minutes. I'll see you over there.